Hello. My name, hello. Alright, pay attention. You clicked on this for a reason. I don't know why. Maybe we'll find out why later. Maybe it was my floof. Maybe it's because I commented too many times on the YouTube. And you were wondering who the heck is this person commenting. Well, the person you are listening to is me, Rose. More specifically, my name is Rose Teresa Arce Booker. I have this degree. It is a fat degree. It is fat. Can you see it? Can you see it? I wonder if you can see it. See? See? Wait, it looks backwards to me. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to read it. I hope so. But basically, it means I'm a master. Maybe I can show it to you another way. Why does it look backwards? Ooh, backwards world. In a world where everything is backwards. This is left, this is right. Or is this right, and this is left? You might not know. Maybe you're an Australian, up is down. Or down is up. I don't know. I want to go to Australia. Apparently I have an ancestor there. Ancestor. I like to think that he was awesome. And that he ate a dingo. One dingo. Because I like to imagine that I had an ancestor that ate a dingo. And punched a kangaroo. I hope he did. That would be awesome. Okay, so I'm rambling. Mainly because I'm bored. Today is Sunday. And it's not bored because I don't have things to do. It's that weird bored of I wanted to make something, so I'm going to make something. But I don't know how to do or how to not do. Does that make sense? I don't know how to do, but I don't know how to not do. I want to do a thing. Say, like make this video. I want to make this video. But I don't know how to do it in a way that's fancy. Like Z-Frank. He's awesome. He knows how to edit stuff. But I don't have a degree in video editing. I have a degree in writing things. So I know how to write very well. I don't know how to speak that well. Which is also partly the reason why I created this video. So I can learn to speak better. Speaking better to everybody. Speaking to myself. Having fun while speaking to myself in a camera in a lone little room. Kind of acting like a schizophrenic, but not as crazy because I don't stab people. Don't stab people. Don't. And, you know, speaking of that, like, this is just coming off the top of my head. This might add some controversy to the YouTubes. But, why is it legal to bear arms as in guns? So, like, our gun rates, like, we're having shootings around the U.S., craziness like that. Yet I haven't heard anyone complain about the right to bear arms as in knives. Knives, you know, stabby-stabbies. I mean, I work in an after-school program right now, which is really nice. I love my kids. They're sweet. I can't show you any of the pictures I want to, but legal reasons I can't show any of those pictures. But they are the sweetest, cutest things, and we still have to make sure that they don't bring sharp objects, even if they're play toy sharp objects, like fake knives and fake scissors, even though we use safety scissors, which are fake scissors. We have to, like, get good safety scissors that cut while not hurting them. It's a complicated world out there. Now, what I'm getting at is, if the NRA, the National Rifle Association, ever, you know, went out of business, say everyone was like, fine, you can all have guns, but you can't have your knives, I would actually be very angry. Why? Because it takes a lot more skill to carve up, like, anything with a knife. And then they suddenly outlaw knives everywhere. A butcher has to get a special license to own a knife for its butchering set because of, I don't know, that movie Saw. What if all saws become illegal? You can't just go off and buy an axe because you might turn out to be an axe murderer. And people are like, oh, in order to wield an axe to chop wood, you have to have a license. A license to chop wood. Well, that sucks. What if it was back in our forefathers and they'd be like, nope, don't need no license to chop no wood. Don't need them. I'm gonna chop my wood with my axe. I made this axe, and my grandpappy taught me how to make axes, and I'm gonna do it. But no, you have to have a license. That'll be a sad day. Hey, if anyone out there knows, do you need a license to actually have, like, special knives? Like, to wield them? I know I have knives. Not, like, creepy, but, like, cooking knives. Am I doing something illegal with my cooking knives? I have fish. I mean, that tiny little fish knife. I don't want to show you my fish knife. It's a little cute, though. It's tiny and cute. It's in the kitchen. I don't want to walk down. I'm lazy. I'm not going to walk down there. Plus, I have to cut the film and show you how to do that. I'm going to have to cut the first half because it would show part of my boobs. Because I have this shirt. Whee! It's my shirt. Sweet, it's my shirt. It has ninjas. Ninjas riding a dragon on my boob. Ninjas riding a dragon on my boob. It's going at you. Side boob dragon. Side boob dragon. Okay, enough of that. Enough of my side boob dragon. This is not the booby hour. It could be. If you're hearing something weird, it's because I live right outside a freeway / main road. It's 19th Avenue in San Francisco. If you know it, it's by San Francisco State. Go Gators! So, what else? Yeah, this is just kind of me checking in, talking about random stuff. Also, this is probably also going to go out to all my friends who are, either no longer in California. That means you saw me. I'm looking at you. And in the future, possibly other friends, like with Annie. Going all up to the north where it's nice. So, for all you guys, I love you. Mwah. You know that. And if you don't know that, then why must I find you and glomp you again? I will glomp you with all my glomping powers. Do not doubt the glomp. Now, what else could I say? That's about it. I'll come up with random ideas. If you guys have ideas of what kind of videos I should do, maybe a tour around San Francisco, random tours, random singing, random book reviews. I could do a book review right now, actually. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Hey, it's right behind me. Oh my god, it brought behind me. This book is awesome. I don't know if you can see it. Will it? Oh, why does everything look backwards in this camera? Okay, it says, disappearance spoon. Disappearing and a spoon. It is really, really cool. Has facts like, ooh, not just facts. It has really, really cool moments. Like, this is the very first X-ray done of a human being, other than the scientists. Let me see if I can find it. It is his wife. Okay, so basically, this early X-ray revealed the bones and impressive ring of Bertha Rontgen with that weird O with the dots. Wife of Wilhelm Rontgen. Wilhelm, who feared he's going mad, was relieved when his wife also saw the bones of her hand on a barium-coated plate. She, less sanguine, thought it was an omen of death. See, it looks like this. It's so cool. Look at that fat ring. Look at that. Kim Kardashian, eat the heck out of this fat ring. See, it's so fat. It's so fat. Ooh. Oh, look at those bones, too. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, this really cool book. I highly recommend it for people who are into the sciences. Even if you didn't major in science. Because some people are like, oh, I shouldn't read that stuff. Because I'm not a science. You're interested in science. You grew up with Bill Nye, the science guy. And even if you didn't grow up with them, read. Read this stuff. Read it. It's awesome. You find out cool things. Like the reason why we have aluminum cube crystal thingy on top of the Washington Monument. Which means that, like, back a long time ago, you don't know the aluminum that you have in your mama's house, in your daddy's house, in your apartment. The aluminum that we take for granted was the most expensive piece of metal in the world for a long time. And eventually, some scientist came around and was like, hey, we know how to extract it and from the other minerals that like to bind to it. Let's do it. And we can extract it for hecka cheap. What? You can extract it for cheap? Yes, I can extract it for cheap. Let's do it. We can make millions. And they flooded the market with aluminum. So now it's cheaper than Well, gold. It used to be more expensive than gold. So much so that to prove our wealth as a nation, we put a big chunk of it on top of the Washington Monument, which is still strange if you think about it. Washington is probably laughing somewhere in his grave. But by the time he was alive, it was still expensive, so maybe he likes it that way. Maybe. You never know. Retrospect is 2020 or something like that. Anyway, this is the end of my intro to the YouTubes. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did not, go and watch Z Frank. Seriously, his voice is like, it's like heaven wrapped in chocolate. That's why he's good at making Morgan Freeman's voice. Morgan Freeman, your voice is also awesome. And Markiplier. And Cry too. Other YouTubers you should watch. There's PewDiePie. There's a lot of vloggers, just like Google vloggers, and also anyone that links to Z Frank, you'll probably see him. Oh, and Wheezy Waiter, who's actually playing on the background. I have his thing of I put on my girlfriend's makeup. He looks so awesome with his beard. My hair is wanting to be a beard, but it can't because I'm a lady. Ladies. Anyway, this is the end of the video. Have a good day. Bye bye.